We have been waiting for that deal for the past 18 months. We knew that this was coming, that there would be some sort of a closer military cooperation, that there would be an effort to boost and harmonize defense systems. We also knew that Australia was in the market for new submarines to replace its aging fleet, and now we know how it's going to do it. It is going to purchase 3 U.S.-made nuclear-powered submarines with the option of buying 2 more in the future. These Virginia-class subs will be delivered throughout the course of the 2030s. One important note, Australia has long vowed not to deploy any nuclear weapons, and that was a point that was once again emphasized several times on Monday in San Diego, that these are nuclear powered, not nuclear armed. And there is one other element to this announcement. The 3 countries will be working together to build a completely new class of submarines. They're calling these the SSN AUKUS. They will be both built and deployed by Britain and Australia using U.S. technology. Now, we do have to talk about the elephant in the room, at least for France. This is really the final chapter of what's been a very painful saga for French diplomacy. You may recall that Australia initially had a $60 billion deal to buy submarines from French firm Naval. That fell apart when the country joined this 3-country alliance, AUKUS, the French foreign minister at the time calling it a stab in the back.
So what is the actual aim then for AUKUS? What's the point?
Well, listen, Stuart, on Air Force One today, as the plane made its way to San Diego, the National Security Advisor for the White House, Jake Sullivan, told reporters repeatedly that this was not about one specific country, that this was about stability in general. But make no mistake, this is a clear attempt at trying to get Beijing to back down in the Asia-Pacific. Now, China has recently increased its military budget. It has upgraded its fleet. It has made even more threats toward Taiwan. You recall maybe those airspace incursions last year, and it's also began using artificial islands to turn them into offshore bases. These are all things that the West considers to be aggressive behavior that threatens the sovereignty of nations, of countries in the region. And that's how this alliance came to be. It's a tale as old as time. When there is growing instability in the world, what do countries do? Well, they turn to friendly nations to make defense deals and security pacts like this one. Now, Beijing, of course, has said that they are well within their rights to make these decisions and to act the way they are. China has not yet reacted to Monday's press conference, but in the past few days, as those rumors emerged that this submarine deal was going to be announced, the spokeswoman for the foreign ministry called on all 3 countries, the United States, the United Kingdom, and Australia, to put an end to their Cold War attitude.